Hello, my name is Robert Kaitz. I am a breast and prostate cancer survivor. In 2006, I'd gone to the doctor. I go to the doctor, regularly. I had this lump under my left breast. I had no idea guys got breast cancer. So, go to the doctor. I have my list of issues. I've got acid reflux, I've got a little cough, all that stuff, and getting ready to leave the doctor's office, and realized that, I didn't tell him about my lump, because it now starts to hurt when I bump it. So I turn around to my doctor and I tell him about the lump, and he says, take your shirt off, and he starts, yelling and screaming at me, get your butt in now for mammogram. So I make the appointment for the mammogram and sonogram. So I come in for that. So I then go for a needle biopsy, and sure enough, it was cancer. So I then, immediately after that was, what was it? It was October 2006. So within a couple weeks, I'm in for surgery, had a radical mastectomy. They pulled out the mass, which ended up being 2.5 centimeters. They pulled out 25 lymph nodes. 5 of them were positive, which made it stage 3. So I healed from all the surgeries and everything in December of 06. So January of 07 started my chemo and radiation. I went through 2 different types of chemotherapy. Then I went through 7 weeks of radiation. So life's going good. Things are moving forward. Back to business. I had my own business. During that time, I went through genetic testing. Came back positive. I'm BRCA2 positive. So, go about my life. I'm cancer free. Everything's good. Then all of a sudden, I go for my yearly physicals and my obviously cancer follow-ups. And my yearly physical in 2008, I should say. My doctor noticed that my PSA levels were up. So he says, listen, with your BRCA gene mutation in your history, I think you need to go in and have this looked at, a biopsy, have a specialist looked at it. So made an appointment, sure enough, came back as positive for prostate cancer. So went back to Johns Hopkins, who did my breast cancer team. I like them up there. They're they're in my backyard here. So I went up to them, and sure enough, they decided to take out my prostate. So I did a prostatectomy in July of 09. Luckily, they caught it so early because of the BRCA test that I had no chemo, no radiation, margins are clean. All I had to do was have my prostate out. So I think that saved, having the BRCA test and having that knowledge is like looking at a crystal ball. So I think that having that knowledge of the BRCA2 mutation, it actually helped